This guy's back for another vid. Quarterfinals. A couple minutes out. Feeling good. I'm liking this banana outfit, baby. Let me know what you think. Is it an eyesore or is it Zegsy? I think I'm the favorite. It's cocky and arrogant to say. But just gonna try to relax, enjoy, find the balance between being focused and free-flowing. Stay tuned. So yes, guys, what a beautiful day to be on the clay. I'm back into round 2 somehow. Even after laying an egg in the first one, I did manage to get it done. Eked it out in a 10-point breaker, upper right-hand corner to check out that action. Knees were knocking and nervousness was running rampant, but got it done somehow. Not the best. Not the best quality by my low standards, so you know it was bad, but I think you'll enjoy it regardless, so go check it out. But here we go, round 2, supposedly the quarters. 8 names left to see if I can make some serious headway and fulfill that prophecy I had making that deep run to the semis. If I can get through The Accountant. Good movie and formidable opponent in this context. But yeah, good start from the kid. Opting to serve, green light go, getting it done, and then doing my best to throw the kitchen sink at this guy. A moon baller. He's got those attributes, doesn't he? Pusher-like tendencies. There you go. And you know, junk baller might be a little bit harsh. There's such a pejorative and negative connotation when you call somebody that, but it is what it is. That's his style of play. And, you know, it's an effective strategy, certainly can be if you fall prey to his snare. And that's precisely what I wanted to avoid. And I think I did a pretty good job of it. You'll see a lot of these points. This one's a cat and a mouse, if I recall. Yep, there it is. And I get away with it, drawing the applause off of the head radical that he wields. You know, it was a little bit tug-of-war there. He almost got over the line and got onto the scoreboard, but I refused to let him go. Woo! How about that? Shoulder height action. Smacking that ball down with authority. That's really good to see. And 1540 here. Double trouble. Double break looming for the accountant. I'm looking to see if I can apply some more pressure and really solidify my death grip on this first set already. There it is. Another one. Hitting the high ball. Smacking it down. Oh, how about that? Taking this one out of the air. I mean, there's confidence is just oozing out the pores at this point. Very nice. And then following it up cool and collected. Acute angle on this one. Taking him to geometry class. Let's go. And, you know, despite those nice highlights, it's 30-40. I'm in a little bit of trouble here if I'm not careful, but I get it done with another acute angle. But, yeah, I mean, you'll see he's throwing a lot of... there you go. What was I saying? High arching balls. They're not hot. They're not heavy. They're dipped in caramel, and they're begging to be attacked, and that's what I did. I did it pretty well. Found the balance between being patient but applying some pressure and showing the aggression. Woo-hoo! Getting out that game with some style, to say the least, and going up 5-zip. So that's really nice to see. I've come a long way in that regard. You know, a couple years ago, you know, let's link that video up in the upper right-hand corner. Why don't we? Dreaded Moonballer is one of our better ones, but Longshanks and I both featured, and yeah, we're puppets on a string to these guys, the junk ballers, and they have their way with us. So go check that one out. But this time around, like I said, plenty of margin on the balls, and that's a good point right there that just happened to exemplify what I'm speaking of. Plenty of margin, but definitely keeping the pedal to the metal and forcing this guy to be on his heels, uncomfortable, and making my way to the net. For the most part, when appropriate. You did burn me on that one, but yeah. So 5-zip, bagel, imminent. That's nice. Speaking of the net, and did my duty. It was a different go around this time. Ooh, good wingspan. He did have a couple highlights himself, though. It wasn't a one-man. It wasn't complete one-way traffic, even though the scoreboard would certainly suggest that. And yeah, there you go. Finishing with a flourish. Overhead smash out the air and into the coffin corner. Taking the first set and continuing that theme. More out the air volleys. Drive volleys. Really nice to see, because those not so straightforward as you likely know if you play. One's it there, and yeah, like I said, it was sunny and high of 75. So yes, please, frozen rope. That was nice, and I think I had another go around a game later. This time on my serve. Yep, frozen rope. Woo-hoo. Excellent, man. I mean, what the heck is going on? These are legitimate highlights. This isn't welcome on this channel. This is Trashman Tennis. I mean, we're pulling off just audacious droppers at this point. Feeling like Taylor Fritz. I know I've seen him pull off a couple of those forehand droppers. Good night. And, you know, the late lob to the bow, the ribbon on that game, and go up 3-zip. This is a 9-game run right now. And did you see that return off the one-hander? What? Is this an imposter? I mean, that's not the California Condor. Like I said, these are genuine highlights, and on Trashman Tennis, that is a rarity for sure. But it was that type of thought process. You know, I'm thinking at this point, this is a double big one. This is a foregone conclusion. I mean, they might as well etch my name on the hardware, because I'm taking this whole dang tournament by storm. I'm just invincible at this point. But yeah, look at the score. But it was that type of thing that got me into trouble. He would end up holding, and then he would. You know, there was a break in my service game and a break from highlights. And next thing I know, he's serving, and we're back on serve. I mean, he's going to take this to level it at 3, perhaps, and it could continue to unravel, and a swing and a momentum could get me into serious trouble. But I would right the ship, luckily, get back that insurance policy, have a break, 4-2, find the winner, and like I said, get back on that track of one-way traffic. And that's the nicest of the lot, baby. How many of those have we seen today? My goodness, real nice. And yeah, I don't know, found the balance, played way more relaxed, still had a great deal of focus, a little silk to go with the iron, and just had my way on this beautiful day. So good to see. Was it the fit? I don't know, monochromatic yeller.
No, you got it.
Something. Let me know what you think. Is that just me? Am I the only one that likes to relish a little bit of fashion on the tennis court? Or are you the type of guy that, you know, rocks a random cotton tee first when you pull out the drawer, and then whatever shorts? It's more about how you play. But let me know in the comments what you think about this one. 6-0, 6-2, whatever happens. Remember that Trashman Tennis, all about the tennis trash for Ben. I'll see you guys in the semis.